Alright, so right now I'm running an electrical line because we want to run a vent light, a light with a vent, the exhaust vent. So I'm running electricity. I'm going to run it all there, probably by the toilet or the tub over there. Alright, so we just got the over drain and the drain hooked up to this tub. We had to get one that was a cable driven one because the other ones that they sold at Home Depot were too short. They only went up to 15-inch. This particular tub is 16.5-inch from here to this drain. So there was only one that they sold, and it was this one. It's a cable driven, so it's not the type where you have a toggle. This one you turn and it opens up, and then you turn it the other one, it goes down. So we got it all fitted, got the seals on. I put silicone down here under this flange, like the instructions say to do. Got this flange tight. All these are hand tight because they're plastic. So last one I gotta do is get this one. This is made for a 1.5-inch PVC, which is what I have. But my problem is now is we gotta line up that tube where that hole is, somewhere back there. So we gotta recut that pipe and get it to fit in different locations. Drilling the hole for the drain through the rafters. We got to go through this first rafter, which was rotten anyway, and a little bit, like a 1/2 inch through the second rafter. But we already put in some cross braces to give it strength. And when we're done putting our pipe, this pipe into here, and then putting the tub on here, we'll go and take another 2x8 and cover it and nail it on both sides to get even more strength. There's the nail I put in there, framing nail. Those are pretty good nails too.
You put 2 of them?
I guess I did. I double nailed sometimes that trigger. Goes twice. My turn. We'll just take this whole thing out. I forgot. Strength will be gone anyway. Alright, that should give us clearance. Maybe I should put some nails in there. Did you turn this on?
Yes.
Double. Did you see that? It shot 2 out at the same. Or is that one? No, it's one. Alright, so fitting the tub in there. The pipe just barely fits in there past that first rafter. You think it'll be good? We could put a shim here. Shims. Alright, so this piping that they had on here was not even glued here at this joint, or this joint, or this joint. It was really loose. So we were able to pry it open and just cut off about a foot off, and now we reposition it. It's perfect. It's even got the nice slant going down towards the drain, which is perfect. So that's a done deal. All I had to do is glue the joints. All right, we're adding the original, I think it's 1x6, right? It's tongue and groove. We just cut out a groove so the pipe will fit in there. I cut it out a little long on the next plank because, as you can see, this drain, you know, it's pretty long. All right, test fitting the tub one more time. And it's right where it needs to go. What about that little flange thing? Is it hitting, rubbing?
No,
It's still rubbing a little bit. See that?
This is hey. As soon as I lift it from here.
Hold on. Alright, so you can see, nice and level floor now. Rafters been fixed, floor is nice level, tub will be level, floor will be level. Problem solved for the floor. Alright, so I got the subfloor back in where the tub goes, and over here. Screwed it all down, and so we're ready to put the tub in. And then I still need to frame the back of the tub so I can get the tub in so I can know where to put that. And then I need a couple, like a 1/4 inch piece of ply to get it lined up with this other piece of wood here, and then we should be good. And then we bought some laminate flooring to go over this part. I know it's not waterproof, but it'll be alright. And we got to finish up the framing here. I got my holes drilled for the piping, for the PEX. It'll come up in here, and then I'll put some more studs going through this side as well. Alright, so we got all our 2x4s in on this side. 16 on center, except for this one's a little close here at the end. Those ones are 16 on center. I got one in over here on this side. Got my framing over there. That's 33-inch wide on that side. I got to put two more 2x4s over there, and over here I still got to put two more in the middle. Tub's in. Now I got to go and do the plumbing for the tub, the drain at the bottom. I got to glue it all up. All right, here's how we're looking down below where the drain is for the tub, and I had to notch out quite a bit out of this rafter, but that was this first one was the bad rafter. That was bad, and then I sistered on a piece over here about 5 foot long where it stops right up where this tub is. So I should have made it a little longer, but it's okay, because I think when we're done we can put another rafter just over this spot. But yeah, we had to, originally we were thinking the pipe was going to go here, but the way these tubs connect, they actually go a little bit farther back because of the drainage, the overflow drain pipe that they add to it. And that's why it looks notched up here and then here. So now we're going to go and put some PVC glue and glue this one up in here, and then I might have to cut it a little bit. It looks like it's going to be a little bit high. I got to glue all this together. So alright, got the PEX ran through the holes, and this is all hooked up. I'll show you that right now. Alright, so this is what we got done. Got this glued in here, all the way over there. Glued it here and here, and then glued it there, and then you got the little, where you turn, the turn fitting PVC, whatever. You just turn it and it tightens. So we're all good. You can see, looks really good. Later on, to seal this up, what I would do is put some foam in here, Just in that one spot so no critters get up in there. And again, yeah, we did go through a rafter, but there's still one rafter there. Hole up to about here. And then we got this other rafter that's sistered on, so it should be fine. And there's a good, still there's like 3/4 of the wood there left. So that's job complete. Drain is all hooked up. We put some water down it, no leaks. And here's the state-of-the-art PEX system that's ran to this home. Pretty nice, pretty fancy stuff. And it's been around for a while, but it's nice to know that it has something newer. It's really easy to run this stuff, and it's flexible. So this one's pretty nice. It's a mana block. It's a modular manifold plumbing system. It comes with a little key here. See, it's got a little triangle there. Well, that triangle goes into these little pieces here, and you just turn it. That's the on position. Up is the off position. So these ones are not being used. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them are not being used. So turn all those off. And the ones that you do use, you turn them on. The arrow pointing that way or that way. So probably going to turn all of these off because we don't have the water on anyway, but when we do turn the water on, we want all of these off position because we got to test them all and make sure that they're all not leaking. We have no idea if they have leaks or if they've been cut or whatnot. So I'm going to turn them all off. And the key is right up in here. Also, you'll notice I put some underlayment from a roof that we had left over under the tub just in case it leaks ever, or just to keep the smell, because what I used was this 2x6 tongue and groove old, or 1x6 old lumber, and it, you know, it had some cracks in it here and there and little holes. So that way it keeps all the smell from the basement out of the bathroom. See, around this pipe I put some cushion in there, and I wrapped it with some more of that underlayment stuff. Could probably duct tape that a little bit better. So I'm going to get back to framing this. I need to put 2 more studs. One here at the end and one in the middle. And then maybe one over here somewhere. So I can put a piece of sheetrock going up. And I got the 2x4 up there, ready for the studs. Alright, tub is all framed up. Except for this last 2 pieces here, but we're gonna wait till we get the spigot or whatever you call it. So we just have to put 2 more 2x4s here, and it's all framed up. The tub sure beats the way it was gonna be right here, and then a small vanity. Now we get to put a big old, up to a 5-foot wide vanity if we wanted to. Alright, so I started putting some more insulation in this old doorway. Put a stud there, and insulation. Same thing over here. There was an old window. Put insulation there, insulation here. And my last strip here where the electrical runs. Put a piece there. Alright, that's it for tonight. Still got a lot of work to do. Sheetrock, the ceiling. New window it needs, new flooring. Alright, today we just framed the 2 2x4s for the support for the spouts. Shower head up there and the spout down here and the little regulator. And now we're making 3 cross supports for those. And we're following directions, you know. First one's got to go 4 inches high about, and then 18 inches up from there, and then we're going to do, it says 74 for the head, but we're going to do a little bit higher than 74 inches. We're going to do probably 7 foot, just so anybody tall in here, you know, their head can be actually under that shower spigot. Alright, so now I'm running some PEX hosing to the fittings here. I have to tell you, I'm impressed with this PEX hosing. I think I paid $40 for this tool. Has an LED when you get it real tight. The clamp, these little clamps here, pinch clamps, it'll light up and let you know, okay, you got it tight enough, and then you just release this button right here and it releases it. Pretty awesome stuff. So just like this little end goes right up in there on the little clamp. You just squeeze it 7 times about, then you release it. It gets it super tight. Here's the regulator, and yeah, just running the lines from here up to this thing, from here to there to the bottom, and this bottom will go up to the top. We're gonna do about 7 feet up, make it a little higher than normal, and yeah, it's pretty awesome, this PEX system. Impressed. See, the light goes on, that lets me know I got it tight enough. Once it's tight enough, just turn this release button, just like that, and it loosens up. Pretty easy. Got it. Go until the thing lights up. Okay, now release it. Done. Yay, everybody. Solomon did his first PEX connector. Ah, crowd goes wild. Okay. Alright, there's the PEX all hooked up. Just gonna hook that last one up, but we're gonna wait till the skin's on and see where that lines up. Alright, so we just dry fitting the panel for the tub right now, and it's fitting pretty good. It's level. Check for level at the top here, and we're good. Level up there, level on the sides here, so we're all good. They want you to put this mounts directly to the stud, so we're just going to pre-drill screws here into every stud all the way around, and then you're going to put nails here, screws, and then seal it down at the bottom.
It's looking pretty good.
Now we're going to drill our holes here for the spigot. Not too much. Alright, so that's the shower backing installed. 5 screws sealing on the bottom, at the very bottom here. And that's pretty much it.